Good morning. It's a little bit earlier than I like. I think she just had gas this morning. I've probably been up since like 5:30. I just now had the thought of like, maybe I should start vlogging again. And I need to because that was the plan. It's a little dark in here, so I am gonna open up some windows. Usually I open up the two front windows. It kind of brings in enough light for me. I've been up a little bit too much since about 3 in the morning. She's had gas most of the night, so I've been up with her. And I kind of moved out into the living room so that I wouldn't keep waking up my boyfriend. Since I stay home and he goes to work, I didn't want to keep waking him up. So I went out in the living room so I could just let her fuss in peace, right? And then my dog decided to throw up this morning. He likes to do that sometimes. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with him. We just moved down to Georgia. We are still not fully moved in. There's boxes still everywhere. And it looks like a friggin' mess, but we don't, we've got time. The clock was against us, so he had just started work down here, and I can't do a lot when I've got this one. The pollen in Georgia is horrid. It's really bad. So that's why I'm sneezing and my nose is all weird now. So I made coffee this morning, super weak. I made it weak. Oh, there's my freaking, they're reusable breastfeeding pads. And basically, when I had my first baby, I used disposable ones, but I said, I don't want to keep buying disposable ones. Half the time they were useless because they just wouldn't stick the whole time. So I got reusable ones and then I just washed them and put them back in and it's fine. And I found it just now. I had been looking for it because when she was tossing and turning last night, I lost it. So I made my coffee weak this morning. That's what I was saying earlier. Made it weak because usually with my Ninja, I use 4 scoops on 28 ounces and it comes out perfectly. I decided to do 37 ounces because the amount of coffee my boyfriend takes in his travel mug did not leave me with enough. And usually I drink 1 cup of coffee, but today I definitely wanted 2, and generally I've been wanting 2. So it didn't make enough for him to have his full travel mug and for me to have 2 cups of coffee. So I decided to make 37 ounces, which is just 1 step up. And I did it with 5 scoops instead of 4. I think it was watered down. I don't think it tasted good at all. There's a chance I might have to rethink that whole mathematical equation. Maybe 6 scoops. Don't know. I only drink maximum 2 cups of coffee a day because of this one. I do nurse her exclusively, so hey. Are you tired yet? Because mommy would like to take a nap too. So we're up with this one. Considering the fact that she's 5 months old and number 1, she's cluster feeding. Number 2, I have ADHD. And number 3, the energy is just out the window. I don't know how, number 1, consistently I'm gonna be posting, but number 2, if I'm gonna be posting any type of like morning routine content or what I eat in a day or, things like that. I'm just like strictly vlogging right now. Until I get my life together. But mostly, if anything, my kitchen is together, and that's something that I quite enjoy. So my boyfriend was home all the time before because he used to work from home and I used to go to work. Now we're kind of flip-flop, but I just stay at home with her. He did not take care of the house the way that I would have wanted to. He did clean, he did dishes, he did all that, but not the way I would have wanted it. I like to wake up to a clean kitchen, and he likes to do dishes in the morning. So when I would wake up in the other house, when he was staying home, nothing would be done. He likes to do dishes in the morning. I like to wake up to a clean kitchen. So now that I get to stay home, I have the dishes done at night. I have the coffee set to brew at 7 in the morning, things like that. It works for me. I get to streamline everything. Generally, the house is put together outside of the boxes in the corner here. Our living room is halfway put together. We're getting a TV stand here soon, and we need TV feet, I think is what they call them, but feet for the TV, because we used to mount our TVs in the other house, and we're just gonna stand them up here because this is a rental. We're not gonna buy a house quite yet until we see how we like the area. Generally though, other than a lot of humidity and Georgia bugs, you know, they like to say that the state bird here is the mosquito. I don't like that. You know, I've lived in Georgia before. I've bought a house in Georgia before. I know what Georgia is like. It's a little bit different down here in Savannah because I used to live in Augusta. Savannah's a little different. Savannah is way more tropical and way more humid. Augusta wasn't as humid. Oh, we're tired. Yes, we're tired. But that's all I've got for right now. This is my commitment. This is my commitment to you. I'm gonna try and post weekly vlogs. And then if I get the opportunity, once I kind of get into the flow, we're getting a desk. I already have the desk. So the desk and the TV stand are here. We haven't had a chance to put it up. The boxes need to go and the TV needs feet. So once the TV gets feet, we're gonna put the TV stand up, and then once we get all these boxes out of here, we're gonna put the desk up. Okay, so yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I know that I don't post consistently, but that is the goal for 2025, is to get to the end of the year posting consistently. So I appreciate everybody that has stuck with me, and I will continue to get more vlogs up, get updates up of our life. And I want to be able to end this year on a good note. And I'm doing everything that I can to do that. Otherwise, join me on my journey, because I'm determined to make sure that this year turns out okay. You know what I mean? So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna watch her grow up this year, and it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Bye.